The manifestation movement is toxic. It's actually doing you more harm than good, and there's academic proof that if you want to achieve your goals, you're actually better off ignoring manifestation altogether. Yet with every swipe on TikTok and other social media platforms, you see people manifesting their dream life. And by the end of this video, you'll see why this is signaling that we're on the verge of a financial crisis. Yep, historically every time this trend catches on. And we've been through this several times before in the last century. And every time it was followed by a financial collapse, just like clockwork. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Manifestation is just the latest branding attempt for The Secret, the law of attraction, or the power of positive thinking, and the Think and Grow Rich movement. All of it works the same way. You close your eyes, you see with the mind's eye the good things you want in life, and send out metaphysical signals to the universe, and just sit back and allow it to manifest into your life. And manifestation is doing crazy numbers here on YouTube as well. And it's no surprise that weaker individuals fall for it. The appeal is certainly there. Low effort, high reward. And the general counter-argument is this: but it doesn't hurt to try anyway, it's free and I do it on my own time. Well, that's where your opinion goes against academic studies that prove the opposite. A long-term study done by Gabriele Oettingen, a professor of psychology at New York University and the University of Hamburg, has looked into manifestation across different age groups, different countries, and different cultures, and the results are clear. Fantasizing about happy outcomes didn't help. It actually hindered people from realizing their dreams. People who were actively manifesting weight loss actually lost less weight than those not manifesting. People who are manifesting higher income actually saw less money coming in than those doing nothing about it. And this is because the chemistry in your brain changes when you assume you've already gotten what you want. You're less hungry to go after it than everyone else. You're actually self-sabotaging your chances of getting ahead. Now, we didn't want to burst your bubble like that, but long-term, you're better off trusting statistics than wishful thinking. And that's why you subscribe to us. We'll tell you the brutal truth even when you don't want to hear it. The appeal of such movements will always be there. People want the easy way. They want to think their way to better circumstances, preferably with little to no effort. But that goes against an undeniable truth. Easy choices, hard life. Hard choices, easy life. And these people want the easy choice. And look, being an optimist is not a bad thing, but not if it becomes delusional. Have you heard any of these? What you think about, you bring about. If you believe in it strongly enough, it will happen. If you give yourself over to something becoming a reality, you will manifest it into reality. Just how disenfranchised do you have to be to think that good things will happen to you just through manifestation alone? All of the poor people around the world, all of the kids lacking access to drinking water, if only they knew about manifestation. So, who's responsible for this kind of movement? Well, it's actually those after easy money from gullible fools. There's always a monetization mechanism attached to this stick waving a carrot. The manifestation crowd follows the methods of one Neville Goddard, who's put out, and we're not kidding here, 30 books on the same freaking idea of manifestation and many other featurings, compilations, and adaptations. There's obvious money to be made in manifestation, and people are being sold on the promise and not on the results. For $5, just $5, only $5, $10, $35, or $1,445. These experts can even do it on your behalf. The internet is filled with people selling you on one-on-one coaching sessions where they will harness the energy of the universe to remove obstacles from your life. There are even paid articles detailing lists of people offering such services. But the only thing these people are manifesting is their own life at the expense of your money. But there's more. You know how when the gold rush started, you didn't get rich by finding gold, but by selling shovels and pickaxes to those in search for it? Well, there's like this higher echelon in the manifestation scam space, where for $12,555, yes, you can become a manifestation queen. There's even a discount if you act immediately. For that kind of money, they promise you, and we're not kidding here, wet life, business, and bank account, whatever that means. While others have a bit of a different approach, promising you straight up six figures if you only learn the scam from them. And we've saved the best for last. Did you know you can tap your forehead or palm and tap into your best life? Pun intended. For $297, Brad Yates will show you how. He even has a YouTube channel where he taps different parts of his body depending on what you're interested in attracting. So, how is all of this allowed? Is this even legal? Life coaching is still one of the very few unregulated fields out there, and there's no wonder it's growing at a rapid pace of over 50% year over year. The truth is, you don't even need a certification to become a life coach. You just declare it and voila, you're a life coach. You're a life coach. Everyone is a life coach now. Everyone helping everyone else manifest. But Alux, what do you have against people selling others the dream? What harm does it cause other than parting some naive individuals from their hard-earned money? Well, as investors in the financial markets, we look for macro trends and cyclical behaviors, and there are two distinct financial events that have marked the last century. The first one is the Great Depression, and the other one is the financial collapse in 2007. And what do you know? Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill came out in 1937. The Secret came out in 2006. Now, these books aren't the cause of the Depression or the financial crisis, but they are a marker of where the culture is at moments before. These are all-time bestsellers because of context and the promise of change. The existence of mainstream movements promising returns without effort is signaling to us that society is stuck. Faith in the nation is rapidly dwindling. People are no longer seeing a clear path to grow, so they're turning to whatever will promise them escape. Historically, this is almost always followed by some reset, usually by technological breakthrough. A society thrives on innovation and disciplined work, on its ability to actually build things that have value. Nothing around you was simply manifested. It was sourced, built, processed, and shipped to you by people who got busy instead of waiting for things to happen. You can't attract, manifest, or magnetize the results of the work you haven't put in. No matter how much you want a six-pack, as long as you eat pizza every day and don't exercise, you're not going to get there. The antidote to manifestation mindset is progress through work. Work on your mental health by seeing a professional, not someone who claims to be one. Work on your physical health by learning about nutrition and get yourself an in-shape gym trainer. Work on your professional life by acquiring skills through which you can generate value for the marketplace. But that's not what mainstream society presents as the path forward. Netflix gave a reality show to Georgina, Cristiano Ronaldo's girlfriend who used to live a lower middle-class life until Cristiano saw her and gave her everything she ever wanted. There are numerous reality shows following the wives of athletes, rappers, doctors, and so on, with the top of the pyramid being the Kardashian family. Both Kim and Kylie are actual billionaires. They have the largest followings in the world, and we all know how it all started. Because of media and culture, people are looking at these shows aspirationally. If only someone like Cristiano Ronaldo would find me and give me everything, or any spin-off that fits their agenda. This has damaged a generation, and it continues to do so. Next time you're on TikTok and one of those videos about manifesting your dream life shows up, tap the screen and select Not Interested. Oh, and of course we have a bonus for those still watching. Most of you are here because you want your lives to be better. You want your life to incrementally get better. So here's one piece of advice we can give. Read the Stoics. Here are 3 book recommendations that are cheap and will serve you well for the rest of your life. The Art of Living by Epictetus, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, and Letters from a Stoic by Seneca. And even better, if you go to Alux.com/freebook and this is your first time signing up, you can get the audiobook version of one of these for free thanks to our friends at Audible. We know some of you missed the book recommendations, and it seemed appropriate to bring it back as the opposite of the bullshit that is the manifestation group. Stop looking for shortcuts, Aluxers, for these will only waste your time and money. The only true self-help is you helping yourself by improving small aspects of your life until your whole life improves. This was like our manifest against manifestation. If you think the only way you're going to get ahead in life is by taking ownership of yourself and your actions, write the word self in the comments. We want to see how many of you don't leave your life in the proverbial hands of the universe and are committed to doing something about it yourself. Thank you for watching this video, Aluxer. If you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel and joining our awesome community. And if you're still hungry for more, we handpicked this video for you to watch next. Or head over to our website for more amazing content. See you tomorrow.